Hi friends. So we're talking about intervals and we are going to start our study of quality about intervals. Recall that intervals have two bits of information, quality and quantity. Well, we already talked about quantity. That's the number of steps. So we could have a second, a third, a fourth, or a fifth. What I want to talk to you today is about quality, and we're going to start with major and minor intervals. So there are 5 qualities for intervals: major, minor, perfect, diminished, and augmented. But we're going to just start with major and minor. The first thing you need to know is that you can derive any major interval from a major scale given that the lower note of the interval is tonic. Let me show you how this works. Here we see the A major scale. So what I'm telling you is, as an example, is that we can find any major interval given that the lower note of the interval is tonic and the quality will be major. So let's take a look. A to B, what's the number? A second. And because A is the lower note, and that's tonic of the A major scale, and B is in the scale, that would be a major second. Major second. We have another name for this we've already learned. A major second is equivalent to what interval we've already studied? The whole step. But we have more than just seconds, right? So let's take a look at scale degree 1 and 3 of the major scale. Now we're talking about A to C sharp. Well, what would the number be? That's a third, because it's a space to a space note, and we can count 1, 2, 3, A to B to C sharp. And I'm telling you, because we're deriving it from the major scale, where the lower note of the interval is tonic of the scale, that's going to be a major third. The other 2 major intervals I want to show you derived from the scale are the 6th and the 7th. So now we're looking at A and its scale degree 6, which would be F sharp. The number for this interval is a 6th. And because the lower note, A, is tonic of the A major scale, and F sharp is in that scale, it's its 6th scale degree, it is a major 6th. And then finally, we can also do this for the 7th scale degree. A to G sharp is a 7th, and again, because it's derived from the major scale, we call it a major 7th. What you want to remember is that seconds, thirds, sixths, and sevenths are all major when the lower note is tonic of the corresponding major scale, and the upper note is in that scale.